Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. The Miss World top model winners have just been announced, along with the winners of the coveted World Designer Award. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at their impressive wins and what these achievements could mean for their journey to the Miss World crown. But before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, it helps the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates from Miss World 2025. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Four top models, four continents, one step closer to the crown. The 72nd Miss World top model competition lit up the runway at the iconic Trident Hyderabad, where fashion met purpose and elegance met identity. Out of 108 remarkable contestants, 4 continental winners have been crowned, and each has now secured a coveted spot in the Miss World 2025 quarterfinals. First up, we have top model winner from Africa, representing Namibia. With elegance and confidence, she lit up the runway at the 72nd Miss World top model competition held at the Trident Hyderabad, securing her place in the quarterfinals of this year's festival. Her achievement is more than a title. It's a celebration of individuality, poise, and the power of fashion as self-expression. Walking among 108 delegates, she stood out not just for her style, but for the story she wore and the presence she carried. This victory is proudly celebrated by the people of Namibia as she continues her inspiring journey toward the Miss World crown. The nation's best results to date came in 1991 when the stunning Michelle placed as 4th runner-up. Now, with Selma Kamanya leading the way, all eyes are on Namibia once again. How far will she go in 2025? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss World Namibia Top Model Africa 2025. Next, we have top model winner from Europe, representing Ireland. With elegance and confidence, she lit up the runway at the 72nd Miss World top model competition, held at the Trident Hyderabad, securing her place in the quarterfinals of this year's festival. Her achievement is more than a title. It's a celebration of individuality, poise, and the power of fashion as self-expression. Walking among 108 delegates, she stood out not just for her style, her beauty, but for the story she wore and the presence she carried. This victory made the Irish people really proud as she continues her inspiring journey towards the Miss World crown. Ireland made history, my dear viewers, in 2003 when Rosanna Diane Davison won the Miss World crown. Now, over 2 decades later, can Jasmine be the next Irish beauty to bring the blue crown home? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Top Model Europe, Miss World Ireland 2025. Next, we have top model winner from the Americas and the Caribbean, representing Martinique. With elegance and confidence, she lit up the runway at the 72nd Miss World top model competition held at the Trident Hyderabad, securing her place in the quarterfinals of this year's festival. Her achievement is more than a title. It's a celebration of beauty, poise, and the power of fashion as self-expression. Now, walking among 108 delegates, she stood out not just for her style, but for the story she wore and the presence she carried and the essence she is of a woman of fashion. This victory is proudly celebrated by the people of Martinique, a beautiful overseas department and region of France located in the Caribbean. She continues her inspiring journey toward the Miss World crown. Fun fact, Martinique has done it again. After gracefully winning the top model title last year, they have managed to win it this year, giving Martinique a back-to-back victory for the island. Style clearly runs deep in Martinique's legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you top model, Americas and the Caribbean, Miss World Martinique 2025. Next is our top model winner from Asia and Oceania, representing India. Her achievement is more than a title. It's a celebration of individuality, poise, and the power of fashion as self-expression. With elegance and confidence, she lit up the runway at the 72nd Miss World top model competition held at the Trident Hyderabad, securing her place in the quarterfinals of this year's festival. This victory is proudly celebrated by the people of India as she continues her journey towards the Miss World crown. Last year, on this very stage in India, the elegant Sini claimed the designer award for her home country. Now, it's Nandini Gupta's turn to shine, sending the crowd into a frenzy as she proudly wins the top model title for Asia and Oceania, securing her place in the next round of the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss World India 2025 and the top model for Asia and Oceania. Now, the winners of the World Design Award as follows. The Miss World contestants, no exception, lit up the runway at the top model competition, dazzling with style, confidence, and grace. Wearing stunning creations by top international designers, each delegate brought fashion to life, not just with beauty, but with radiant energy and a fearless, positive attitude. It wasn't just a fashion show, it was a celebration of elegance, empowerment, and global glamour. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Remember to like the video, it helps the channel. Until next time, my dear viewers, always remember to stay fierce and fabulous.